Well, the cool thing about Bob's Corner segments is I don't have to go far. And tonight, one's come to me. It's Bob. It's Bob. It's Bob. Now, you're going to be hard-pressed to find a more avid car enthusiast than Bob the neighbor. And the other night, he waddled over with his complete muscle car magazine collection.
This is Collectible Automobile. I have muscle car magazines back to 82.
The Car Driver 1970 yearbook.
As a matter of fact, you're migrating this collection to work?
Right.
Yeah, they've asked you to move
Not
that.
store your personal belongings at work anymore. It's
Really?
a shame.
So what's up? They're not car enthusiasts?
Who?
Your work, man.
Here you go. Here's JFK's ride.
Man, you don't have to be scared of those cars.
Look at all the cars. And the knockoffs are not real knockoffs. They're caps over the lug nuts. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at this one. Look, man. And then they dropped the Hemi and went to the Wedge 413 cross ram dual 4-barrel. Look, swivel bucket seats. That's a Chrysler first. Chrysler was first power steering, old Starfire, Cadillac Eldorado, and Buick Skylark. All custom convertibles with the first wraparound windshield. Well, here's Starfire. Here's my car right here. The Starfire was the top of the line. That I had the exact same mats in mine. Which, God, the carpeting was rotted. That's not going to be fun. But they all had the stripes. Those are good looking wheels. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They were actually aluminum hubcaps. And what's really amazing are the wheels. They explain the wheels. This doesn't move. It moves somehow inside. The outside doesn't turn. And they're connected to the brakes.
You're called Strata hubs?
I think Strata hubs. But the torque went to 465. Okay. But see, you could always order dual 4-barrels. This Buick was in a race.
I don't know how you keep all this stuff in your head. All this knowledge. How do you know all this stuff?
I read this, I remember. But I still want to preserve, we need to preserve the muscle cars and still, you know. I had a 72 Buick Centurion Grand Sport convertible that it replaced the Wildcat, the Centurion, but it was based on the smaller wheelbase. The Electras were even bigger. That is worth a fortune. That intake was standard only on that car. 400 Wildcat.
Oh, yeah.
They called it the Star Wars Air Cleaner.
Star Wars air cleaner?
Yeah, look, it's cool.
Look at it.
It's molded red plastic with dual snorkel intake.
Hey, that's cool.
Cheers. I'm gonna smoke. You know what? I think they downsized these sliders. They look pretty small.
Well,
Did you do that?
no.
Oh, string of lights went up.
Dude, but I got it on tape.
Oh, that ghost is following me. Our blue. This one's dark. Maybe.
Yeah, one of those two things.
Well, you know the ghost in my house. The lights and the fan. Remember? The lights. I'm afraid to turn it off anymore. And then yesterday, happy, Thanksgiving, opened the door and there's a dead bird at the door. He flew into the glass door, I guess. But that's a bad omen in my family. So I just
Dead bird?
Dead birds are?
Or the bird in the
Yeah,
window.
usually somebody that day or the next day we find out is
Croaked.
croaked.
Oh, man.
So I haven't heard anything, so that's good news.
Yes.
Why you want to lay a story like that on me before you leave?
I'm not leaving, I'm just smoking.
All right. Wrap it up, Kelby.
Well, you just
You
met.
can get some wax and buff this Hemi out over her.
Well, you just met.
Okay, stop. You're
You just met Bob the neighbor. That's it for Bob's Corner. We want to thank him for showing collectible automobiles. I'm Kelby Helms. You're watching Modern Art.
Leave the man alone.
I stepped outside and received Bob's consultation on my recent wreck at the track.
Here it is.
You know, if this hadn't dented here, I don't think it would have been that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
So something was sticking out here. And that's, do you think it went,
Yeah, just
and then
push
was that hole, like on a corner? Cinder block corner? Or what was that wall?
on the flat. It just pushed that
Full
hole.
concrete?
Yeah,
It wasn't blocks, it was, but it didn't knock over.
No,
That
it
was the bad
real,
part.
It was real.
Yeah, trees and concrete generally don't move.
The seam will be cut here and here, and that's really why this quarter panel's an expense. If any of you have the quarter panel hook up on a Magnum, Modern Art could use a sponsor.
No, we always need sponsors. I don't think this is dented either. Oh, maybe a little bit. Oh, this is too. What a drag. Oh, because look here too.
Well, the other day
Door
I
pulled in.
took Kelby drifting. You know, I got entertained.
Again?
Yeah. Sorry about that. He's 20, man. He needed entertainment. He's in from out of town. Anyway.
What? You want to wreck it more?
No. But I had to raise this fender here. It's cutting into the old tire, you know. But when I did, there's kind of a cause
The
and
wheels?
effect.
Oh, that's tight. I can't get past my first finger joint in there. Was it always that tight?
It really was, yeah.
Wow.
Rubs a little bit when some motocross happens.
Well, that's good on the tires. The mesh is bad? The grill? Oh, under here.
Yep. And what happened, dude? I totally went on the infield a little bit.
One of those curbs or something?
Cone at high speed.
Oh, cone. We're just getting... I can't say it right now, what I want to say.
All right, you just reserve, man.
Yeah.
Hold it up and explode someday.
It would have been...
That's how the kids do it.
It would have been vulgar. So safe.
And in just about the time it takes to put together a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle, we were graced with wisdom from Bob the neighbor.
Hey, I'm Bob, and you're watching Modern Art. We're trying to do this puzzle up on her. Oh, that's not.